I want the world to know what is happening in Puerto Rico. And I want everybody to viral this. And listen closely. I work with the government of Puerto Rico, natural resources. I like to inform everybody to listen. Listen to what's going on. Because Puerto Rico, the people, the majority, are naive. I follow what's going on. They are pumping crude oil out of southern part of Ponce, maybe 5 to 10 miles out, with oil rigs. They're drilling. They are drilling and they're hitting the plates that are not controlling the island, which it shakes. They are also pumping gas, natural gas, and this is forming earthquakes. They're saying that these are natural disasters, but the natural disaster is not natural. It's caused by human negligence. They're pumping oil out of Puerto Rico, the southern part, 5-10 miles south, in the region where Venezuela is also pumping their oil out. They hit the plates, and this is the problem that's causing. The government is going to be estimating 234 million barrels a day. They have ships out there are just collecting oil. And I want everybody to know what's going on. This is not a natural disaster. Their disaster is making the governments, where the governments are not doing anything about it, which they're going to profit. And if your house is destroyed during this ordeal, they're going to call FEMA. They're going to try to help you out. But it's not a natural disaster. The local governments of Puerto Rico are going to make sure that they're going to get their profit just like the United States is, the federal government. And nothing's being said that this is happening. They only told you a natural earthquake disaster is happening. Please viral this so that everybody can know what's going on. Please.
First of all, I want to thank everyone for watching this video and even caring on the matter, right? And tuning in to On the Lockout and everything you guys have done for us here on the show. What we're trying to do here is actually accept any type of donations or help that you can, because we're trying to help out Puerto Rico in their situation right now with what you guys just heard that's going on, what's in the media, and so have you. We know that they suffered prior to this something similar situation. They're in a very bad situation, and based that we're off of, we love all people and we with helping anyone. So why wouldn't War tune in and help his own? So I asked my family here on the Lockout gang, Lockout fam, that any little bit or anything that you can help out with, that you do so. The link is going to be in the description to this video. I'm also doing a live tonight to speak on this matter also. And whether you can help out with $2, $5, $100, whatever you can, I'm just saying it will gladly be appreciated. Even if you just get help out with a quarter, it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts. If you know War and you've been on this channel for quite a while, you know that if anyone is grateful for you guys and for our YouTube family here on the platform, it is me. So with that being said, yeah, we plan on shipping out whatever we can buy, groceries, toilet paper, whatever. We know these people need anything they can get, right? And we'll help anyone around the world. It doesn't matter. It's just that I said, you know what? Let me do this. I've went outside in the street when people have donated to our channel, that same money, I've made it circulate and showed when I give it out in the street, went out without having a show, because I wanted to. just because I said, you know what? Let me show my people that I just don't, we just don't spend here unnecessarily. That the blessings that God gives us, we in return give them to others. So I just wanted to put together a little nice care package, you know, with all respects. I don't want to sound disrespectful by saying care package or whatever. You know, nowadays people just take things very disrespectful online. Everyone has feelings, everyone is emotional, especially at a time like this. So I've got friends in Puerto Rico that are waiting for me to send them things over, and they're gonna be themselves on the ground, uh, giving out these items once they reach to them, and we make them get there. You know, one way or another, we're gonna get the stuff there. And if we don't have enough to send out, then I'll tell you guys. But whatever we can, we're sending out something. That's just the bottom line. And I'm trying to count with you guys, with my lockout fam, with our lockout gang. Now is the time to show ourselves, right? We have a platform, we have a voice. It's times like this we got to put it to use, you know, and let them know that we here. I didn't want to take the opportunity like to be a show off, but I want them to like take pictures or try to record, you know, and show us like actually while they out there. And one of the guys that I trying to talk to about this, it's Raul PR. He's actually part of the lockout fam here on our platform, and that'll be great. Like if he jumps aboard and he helps out, he's out there in Puerto Rico. I talk to him on the regular basis. Sometimes it's hard to get through because of what's going on, but his phone seems to be working pretty fine. It's just other areas that will hit harder than others. We know what's going on, how everyone feels the government is doing them, right? And how sad of a situation it is. And I'm pretty sure that you guys know that my heart is always in the right place. I come from the gutter, the street, the slums, the mud, right? And I'm trying to find a way out. And in return, I try to pass those blessings on to you guys and motivate you guys. And I just think it's time for us to motivate others, right? From that are far, super, even far away from us. And that's my people. That's where I come from. And I get it. So I just felt like I would feel real bad. Like it happened before. Like now is the time, boy. You know, try to do something, whatever I can, you know, and you guys helping, you know, me in return to help PR, and it's for a greater cause, man. Something bigger than us. You know what I'm saying? Like people that really need it. I just ask that if you find it in your heart, you can, you know, do anything. The links are in the description to the Cash App and the PayPal. And you guys know my phone number, and you know my Instagram is on the lockout _, not the one with the lion, _. My Facebook is on the lockout, just like the show, or lockout gang. That's the group, right? For Facebook. So with that being said, man, I appreciate you guys, man. I was gonna do this during a live, but at the same token, I'm like, you know what? Let me put in a video, in a video form, so that it stays there for a few days if I take it down or not. But because my lives, most of the time, if the lives go a different route, I usually take them down. And I didn't want it to be that type of situation. You know, there's always once in a blue moon. We don't really get hate, but once in a blue moon, there's a little troll, someone that wants to mess up when someone is doing something positive for the people, right? Someone that's probably going through turmoil themselves and their life is unmanageable, and they want to dump their doodle on everyone else. But it's just a sad situation all around the board. And when I think about what's going on in PR in different parts of the world, not only Puerto Rico, because there's a lot of people suffering in the world that we could reach out to help. So right now I'm starting with this, and if things go well, man, I want to try to help out other people. I want to do so much. At times I don't try to ask God or whatever higher power is up there for money, but I've always said, if I was to be like a super millionaire, like I will help. I will open up shelters. I will open up programs. I will help people that were incarcerated, people that are on drugs, people that are going through just these everyday life problems, right? Because we just want everybody to be well. But hey, we could just try to do and work with what we got at the moment, right? So I also understand that if you can't donate, being that Christmas just passed and everything, listen, I still love you. There's no love lost. For the people that do donate, let me know it's you so I can shout you out. You guys know every donations that I get, I always shout you out a bunch of times on the program if I can on the show. So with that being said, I love you guys, man. It's just something that I wanted to do, something that I feel will be good for us to come together and let people know, you know what? We the Lockout fam. We the Lockout gang. And if you're new here, welcome and consider subscribing, commenting, and welcome aboard. And if you can help out with what we're doing, it's gladly appreciated. I love you guys dearly, and it means the world to me. I'm Warpath from On the Lockout. Lockout gang. Love all people.